one of the most extensive families of handguns out there, the Springfield Armory XD family of handguns, Stephanie. So, you know, at first glance, it may look like they're very similar, but there's been a progression. And this is the original one, the original XD, which is still offered and is still a great gun.
Exactly. You get a lot of bang for your buck. There's a lot of value there, and it still is on the market for customers to purchase.
I've always liked the trigger on that gun. And then you've upgraded it. You went to the XDM, which is still a very popular gun.
Yes, it's still one of our best sellers. So the XDM is slightly different in that it has a more aggressive grip texturing, and it has slightly different slide serrations for easier racking. And we swapped out the sights for the low profile combat rear and the fiber optic front sight.
So just kind of continuing to upgrade. Now, when you brought out the XDS, this was very different because this is small, it's single stack.
Exactly. So this is our single stack polymer pistol, and similar to the XDM, it has a more aggressive grip texturing. It has the low profile combat rear and the fiber optic front sight, and it's a great concealable option for a polymer pistol.
It's kind of the baby XDM.
Yes, exactly.
And then you brought out the Mod.2, which was really like, okay, let's just start over on the XD, right?
Yeah, so when this came out in 2014, we really wanted to say, okay, if we were going to build the XD from scratch using the technology that we have now, how would we build it? And that is how we came up with the XD Mod.2. So there's the grip zone texturing, and we offer it in a bunch of different upgrades. For example, here we have the threaded barrel and the suppressor height sights ready to go.
And that's starting to become some features that are standard on a lot of guns, or offered on a lot of guns for you guys. And then the newest one, the XDE external hammer.
Yes, this was introduced at NRA show. So this is our polymer hammer-fired pistol, and is a great option for easier racking and easier manipulation of the slide, and is another great concealable option for one of our polymer pistols.
And if somebody likes DASA triggers, that's there you go.
Exactly.
Okay, so the XD family of guns from Springfield Armory, no matter what flavor you like, they're all available.
So this is the XDS from Springfield Armory, chambered in 9mm. It's a single stack gun. The nice thing about this is it's highly concealable. It's single stack, it's very thin, and it's great for concealed carry. The problem is we have 7+1 in the magazine. Now, if you are a legally concealed carry owner and you're gonna carry this hunk of plastic and metal, I would highly recommend carrying one of these small little things with extra bullets in it. You never know how many bad guys you're gonna come across, and you never know how many times you're gonna have to engage that bad guy in order to stop the threat. Now, when we talk about reloads, we'll talk about doing a combat or emergency reload. You come out, you run the gun dry to slide lock, slide's locked to the rear, you gotta dump your magazine, put a fresh one in, drop the slide, and come back on target. It's important that you bring the gun back into your workspace where you're the strongest, the most powerful, and you have the most dexterity. I can keep my eye on the target while I'm conducting my reload in case they go behind cover, and I can get back out and track them wherever I need to go, never losing sight of my target.